All right, we have one more of these things to kill. In 1986, you were the best breakdancer in the world, but then you quit. Why? Well, it was a combination of factors. The biggest reason was because, frankly, when you're the best at what you do, there's not really a lot of challenge left, and that's the main reason I started breakdancing in the first place. But also, it's just, you know, after I did the 720 backbreaker, there was really nothing left for me to do. I mean, that was kind of it. So, I mean, you know, they wanted me to do shows, they wanted me to do different like venues and stuff, but that's just, the passion was gone at that point, and I didn't, just, you know, it's kind of broke for me. But yeah, it was a good time while I did it, but it just wasn't what I was looking for in life. So I started playing video games. At that time, I was just turning 3. So, you know, I felt like since my life had basically almost peaked at 2, that it was probably time to start looking into more kind of relaxing and more interesting things. Also, thanks for your cheers. It was my early life crisis. Yeah. Hey, Cohh, I just finished up your CP2077 thoughts video. First off, thanks for providing a spoiler-free and objective overview of things. Sure, dude. That was very appreciative and refreshing. I believe I'm of the same opinion stance on the game as you, and honestly can't wait to play more and see how the game grows and develops. Good vibes and happy holidays. Thank you. You know, it's interesting. The more people that watch that video that kind of get feedback to me, the more I think that I don't think anything I said in that video was really too novel. Like, I feel like most people that play Cyberpunk probably feel the same way. It seems like more and more people are of the same mindset with that kind of stuff. So it's good to know. It's good to know. I definitely felt when I made it that I was the minority in that thinking. I felt like that was kind of a controversial opinion because at the time everyone was kind of like really having a good time hating on Cyberpunk. But now that it's been out there for a while, and the feedback especially that I've received on it, it makes me very happy to know that it really doesn't seem like it's much of a niche opinion. And that makes me happy. That makes me very happy, because I feel like that game has, I really hope that game is like the first step on a redemption arc for CDPR. Not, I say CDPR for the devs of the game, I should say, because I don't know, man. Like, yeah, it comes back to what I was saying earlier about wanting to like scream at the top of my lungs about how they were the chosen ones. Like, how could they do what they did? You know, you were CDPR, you were the chosen ones. How could you like purposefully mislead console people into buying your game? Like, this isn't my CDPR. But I do know for a fact that the people that worked and do work on that game, they really want that game to be something special. And I really hope that they get the chance to make it what I think they all want it to be. Yeah. We'll see. William Wall, pretty much, yeah. You were meant to lead the gaming industry. That's right. You were meant to lead the gaming industry. And instead we got basically what we're almost, God, I hate saying this, but instead we got what we're getting used to seeing, which is the companies like abusing consumer trust for profit. Man, that hurts to say, but that's basically what happened. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, now here's the thing. Like, and I'm one of these people too. You know, Witcher 3 did have a lot of problems when it came out, and they did fix a lot of those problems. And Witcher 3 was in some cases arguably worse. But here's the thing. With Witcher 3, CDPR didn't try to purposefully pull the wool over everyone's eyes. It's different with Cyberpunk because first, the people that lead CDPR just straight up lied about the console version being good. That's one big red flag. Two, CDPR purposefully didn't give reviewers the console version. That's two big red flags. And then three, CDPR specifically told those reviewers only use the footage we provide you for your first reviews, which is like three big red flags. And it's kind of like, you know, I could maybe see one red flag as a mistake, but when you start talking about like three red flags, at that point, they're working for that. You know what I mean? They're working for that. That's like a coordinated campaign of misinformation. So it's frustrating to see that. It's very exactly. DLS Blacko says they knew what they were doing, and that's the biggest issue. They knew what they were doing. They knew that the console version wasn't good. They knew that there were problems with it. So they and when they knew that, instead of being public about it, they tried to obfuscate it. So yeah, I mean, like they said in their first shareholder meeting, they have really screwed with their image and they have lost a lot of consumer trust. So they say they want to recover that, but at the same time, with everything I just said, what did they think was going to happen? That's also the part that, you know, if you want to talk about one part about this kind of stuff that keeps me up at night, and I'm just using that expression, none of this keeps me up at night. But if you want to talk about the thing about this that keeps me up at night, they knew the version was buggy as shit. They knew the version on consoles sucked, yet they still lied about it and did all that stuff. What did they think was going to happen? What was their long-term plan? I mean, obviously there had to be some kind of thought into the whole progression of misleading the public. So that was step one. Was step two a bunch of question marks? And then step three, profit in their minds? Was that, did they think that everyone was just going to be cool with it? Like, what was their long-term plan when they came up with that? Like, it really boggles the mind, because it's just kind of like, what would have, I know, right? I know. Vitamin B says, I would have loved to have been in those meetings. It's very buggy and we lied, but it should be fine. It's like, what do you think's gonna happen? It's really weird. It's really weird. It's really weird.
So there you are. So there's some wonderful news.
Bloodroot, okay.
Thank you. Well, let's get to work.
Okay.
How can I help you?
All right, see, this stuff is worth so much money. So we're gonna sell this. There's 2,400. You're not even gonna have enough to pay me back. So let's grab those. We'll do, oh man, I have another one there too. Okay, so let's just put all the silver right back into the settlement. There we go. I'm maxed on every resource. Got a little bit of burn. Get that taken care of. How are we looking up here? We can repair. No, we're fine there. How are we doing on water and stuff? Not great. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Also do a bank. Oh wow, actually running a little bit low on these. Didn't we have some in here? What's some of these? Oh yeah, we got 7 in there. Good. Bring a few of these over. you in there. Pop you in there. Not a lot of things here cause like disease and stuff, which is nice. Just made it a little bit easier to deal with this area. No, keep that. I'm gonna sell those. More bloodroot. Okay. Just bring out just a little bit of silver. Hit our alchemy shop. Oh, stash the armor I'm not using. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Throw that in there for now.
Want to buy something?
I do. I love how that guy says that. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, you want to buy something? Yeah. I like the music. The music in this game is phenomenal. Yep. 10 of 10 would listen again. All right, let's do a quick sleep. Cohh, can you fix the flashing on the screen? Nani? Bro, you may need to go to the hospital. I don't think there's been any flashing. Yeah. Let's go to here. Yeah, maybe your screen's broken or something. I don't think there's been any flashing. I mean, I could. Oh, don't do that. Okay, sorry. No. Adjamir, 5 years of awesome content. Keep up the awesome work, Cohh. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, super quick before... Oh, I gotta do the water. Gotta do the water. Man, it's gonna be nice having a water purifier. That's one of the next things we're gonna build. CohhOnlyFans.com. Yep. All right, water's good. Correlated subquery says you have a great feel for where the camera cuts off when you do that. I'm gonna give you a little peek behind the curtain. When I do that, I actually stare at my camera just so I know exactly where I need to stop. Yeah. Don't tell anyone though. It's between me and you. 3 days. Oh man, 3 days left. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful. Next time we come back, we can go to stage 2. No one heard that? Okay, good. Don't worry, no one watches the stream. It's just me and you right now. Okay, so I think we're gonna hit the... Let's go to the sulfur vents. How does he run while overloaded? If you go to cohh.tv/outward build, I go over my build on, and in there is one of the reasons that it kind of explains how fast I am. But the big reason is I have movement speed plus items and passives, which really helped. So, yep, combination of that stuff. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry. I gotta bank this silver. I've got like 1,200 silver on me. The Loot Show. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. Cohh, I hope you had a good Christmas. I had a great Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. Still no mask? Oh, no, no, no. I'm never going to get that mask. I have to go back to the starting area. I just realized that's blue and purple stacks. Nice. If I wanted to farm the Pearl Bird mask, I'd have to go back to the starting area, and that I'm not doing that right now. Too much other stuff going on. There we go. Also, we can stash like 4 of those. Let's go. How's our weight? 50. Oh, that's hot. Point 1985 with a 5 bomb, my dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. 91 gold. Yeah, dude. We've got a pretty good amount of gold. I've been doing a lot of hoarding. 91 gold is nothing, though. Like, I've got technically 150 bars in my town. But I mean, some of the buildings cost like 25 gold bars just to like start the first stage. And then the second stage is like another 25 gold bars. So 91 gold bars in the DLC is like nothing. I basically came to this DLC with all of the loot I had acquired through all the main story, all the farming I'd done, all of it. And in the first 3 buildings, I had used every bit of my stores. All gone. So yeah, it's yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. I've only built like 3 of the 9 or 10 buildings that I can build in the specialized category. So yeah. Can you explain a little bit about this global timer you mentioned occasionally? How worried should I be in the base game? Okay, there are 3 global timers that you need to be aware of. 2. Well, I guess it kind of depends on what main stories you do. There's 1 global timer that you need to be super aware of in the base game. 1. And that is when you leave Chersonese for the first time, there is a timer that starts where if you did not clear the bandit area in the south part of the map, then if enough time goes by, they will destroy Cierzo, which is the very first town you start in. In the very first game that I played of this, I unwittingly waited too long to do that. And when I went back to Cierzo, it was, and I kid you not, a smoldering crater. So, like you try to go back to your first town and it's just gone. It's gone. Oh, wow. CCE says it starts when you join a faction. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's good. You get kind of notified about it.
Something.
I don't remember how the game does it, but I think it actually at some point kind of like notifies you a little bit that it's happening. Like maybe you should go back and check on Cierzo or something like that. In which case, if you zone in, the guard there tells you like, we're being threatened by the bandits to the south or something. But TLDR, in my first game, I wasn't really paying attention and Cierzo got destroyed. So what I recommend to people is before you leave Chersonese, the first region, clear out the place to the south. And when you go back to the town, the guard will be like, yo, you're awesome. Here's the key to the town. And if you get the key to the town, you're safe. You don't have to worry about that timer. You're good. So, Cohh wasn't paying attention. Mind blown. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, if you get that, you're good. The second timer has to do with something you can do in the Soraborians, which is the first DLC. It's basically a timer where a golem activates and says, like, if you don't clear out this dungeon essentially in 150 days or 100 days or something, then we're gonna like destroy the town, etc. I've never let that timer go up, so I don't know what happens for that one. But if you kill the bosses, there's like 2 or 3 bosses during the course of that area, and if you kill them, it kind of like adds more to the timer. So that one's not a big deal. And then at the very beginning of the game, there's a timer set on you for the blood price, But the best thing that I recommend to people about that is one of the first things you should do in the game, no question, is get a bandage and go to the beach that's like southwest of Cierzo, and there's a guy there. Bandage him up and you're good to go. That takes care of that whole thing. So, yep. Okay, this is up. Oh shoot, he's right there. Ah! Ow. Ow. It's making me a ragdoll, chat. This isn't good. Or not. It's fine too. Got him. Woo! Alpha meat, beautiful. A much needed resource for us. There we go. Get some light up in here. We'll clear out the left side first. Here, we'll grab all this. Under the lighthouse in the harbor in the town storage area, there's a one-way shortcut to take you to the beach with the guy. Yep. It's a great tip. You're absolutely right. Yep. Oh, 2 more full health pots. Nice. Obsidian Great Axe. Some bread. Awesome. Bread is pretty great in this area since there's not a lot of ways to make bread. There's no wheat or anything to harvest to make flour. So it can work out pretty well. There's a vendor, though, on the west side of the map that sells bread. I try to hit that pretty often, and it works out pretty well. Quick dip in these areas looking for un-IDs. Not seeing any, though. Does this game have co-op? Yes, it does have co-op. I've heard good things, but I have never done it myself. All right, here comes our second one. Stitz Bailey. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That's nice of you to say, dude. Thank you. Oh man, we destroyed this guy. Get burnt, son. All right. Hey, more alpha meat too. Great. Okay. Awesome, awesome. We'll take all that. That frozen banana dough. Is that a frozen banana in your pocket? Or your penis? Yeah. Need another beer. Okay, so that was a root, unfortunately, which is not really what we're looking for right now. The main thing we're looking for is the mole pig things. I guess any on idea is good because we're going to need this stuff to make the buildings, but we're currently being blocked by the mole pig stuff. More bread. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take all the bread. I'll also take the 1 pound militia weapons because that value is good. I think they sell for 100-ish for a pound. So the LPM on that, the loots per minute for those following along, is pretty high. Yep. Did we get these already? No. That's a 4, so we're going to leave that. Hey, Kara, what's up, buddy? Do I have a ton more space for loot now? Well, tonight I'm just kind of like doing specific types of looting because I'm really going for this one item in particular. So I'm just using this armor, and I left most of my other armor at home. So yeah, we have a lot more space for loot right now. I'm just kind of running between areas looking for these mole pig things. I haven't been too lucky tonight, unfortunately. Oh, it's unidentified ore. It's good, but we haven't even set this guy on fire yet. There we go. Again, any unidentified is good, but we really need those pigs. Careful, Nightman. I appreciate that, dude, but the bot hits that, so yeah, I do appreciate it though. Happy holidays. Let me unban you guys. It's terrible. All right, hold on. It's Christmas, darn it. Hold on, unban Nightman, unban. Who's this other guy that said it afterwards? Yeah. I shouldn't unban Dresden because that was pretty dumb, but I love your face and it's Christmas, so there you go. Why'd they get banned? Oh, they only got timed out. They didn't get banned. And that's because every so often there's like bot attacks, and one of the bot attacks things that they post is like a specific thing. So our auto timeout bot looks for that specific thing. So when people do it, then the bot automatically hits them. It's not even a mod doing that. So yeah, it's just the bot being a bot. That's all. No mercy for the foolish humans, says Field Medic Cohh. You're terrible. Love your face. Let's get this and maybe a glass weapon in here. Yes. Get all that. Okay, so I think we got what, 2 in here? Yeah, we got a plant sample and an ore sample. Again, not what we're looking for, but okay. Okay. We're gonna need them eventually, I guess. So let's go out the other way. Where is the other exit? Is it back here? Maybe there'll be something on the plateau on the other side. Is it back here? Maybe it's... No, maybe it's the other... There's like a third exit. There's the 2 normal exits, and then there was a third exit that we had to open a gate for. I thought it was back here, but maybe it's not. No. Was it the second exit? Okay, Iron Rat Gauge, you did that. You guys are doing it on purpose at this point. You're on your own, sorry. You can take your time out and you'll like it. Oh, it's through the other side this way. Okay, hold on. So we gotta go... Nope, not this way. One more. Here we go. We got to go this way, and then make a right, and then there's going to be a area on that side. Actually, you know what? The chance of... No, I'm not going to do that, because the chance of that being there... There's only, like, I think 5 spots that rotate in the main map, so I think we have a better chance going to the sulfuric caverns. Yeah. Luxury, thank you for that Prime sub, dude. Much appreciated. Okay. Do we have a movement speed pot? We do. Great. Let's head on over to the Sulfur Caverns. And hopefully get very lucky there. We've not had such great luck tonight. We're due for some good luck. I swear that thing is glowing more and more red whenever we pass it.